Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over your CE requirements for Advocis. So here is the Advocis website, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Education, and then Continuing Education, and just click there. And then you just have to scroll down a little bit, and you will see CE requirements. So that's where you click on to get to the correct page on the Advocis website. For this purpose, there are lots of resources here on the Advocis website for the entire industry, including on this the first page here of the CE requirements, provincial insurance LQP and IROC CE requirements. So that has been covered in this video series in another set of videos for each individual province across Canada. But what we're concerned about here with the Advocis website is the CE requirements for the designations that are run and managed by Advocis themselves. So what you want to do is you want to click on Designation Programs. So now that you're on this page, there are a number of designations that Advocis does manage. The Professional Financial Advisor, which is one of the newest designations in Canada. Certified Health Insurance Specialist, Chartered Life Underwriter, the Chartered Financial Consultant, and the Certified Financial Planner. Now, as we know, the CFP is held and managed by FP Canada, but they have this here in this section because it is one of the designations. We are not going to talk about the CFP designation here. In fact, the first designation we're going to talk about in this list is the most complex, and that is the Chartered Life Underwriter, or CLU designation. The nice thing with Advocis on their website is that everything is right here on the same page. It's very easy to read through. There's no attempt to try to make it into these pretty charts and anything like that, because it's just not necessary to. So let's go through what it's actually saying here about the CE requirements for the CLU designation. Okay, so first line, CLU designation holders are required to obtain minimum of 30 CE credits each calendar year, 2 credits of which must be from a recognized ethics program. Okay, we're going to keep that in mind. So it says at minimum, we don't need to submit 50 CE credit CE certificates to Advocis in this case. You submit 30, period. Nobody's going to do more. Okay, any deficiency, there we go, any deficiency in 1 year must be made up by the end of the next calendar year, in addition to the full year CE requirements. This is really nice of Advocis to tell us this, that it's okay if you didn't get enough this year because you can still make up next year. So that's fantastic. Again, we're going to come back to that. The next line, a minimum of 15 CE credits must be accredited by the Institute, and a maximum of 15 CE credits can be professional development. So the Institute is the education arm of Advocis. The full title of that division is called the Institute for Advanced Financial Education. Short form is IAFE. Now, IAFE, they produce continuing education credits with the accreditation numbers beginning with the letters IAS. And so we're going to, again, come back to that, and I will show you how you get those credits. So that's 15, at least 15 of your CE credits must be accredited by IAFE. They must have accreditation numbers beginning with IAS. And then another 15 can be from any other providers. Okay? Now, general professional development CE credits must be industry-related courses and may be subject to the Institute's review. So when they're talking about general professional development CE credits, they are now referring to CE credits that are not accredited. In the past, these may be office meetings where a CE certificate is provided with no CE credit attached or no accreditation number attached. So what Advocis is saying here in a very nice way is if you decide to submit C certificates without accreditation numbers, you may have to prove by a way of providing content for what was actually provided at those meetings or at those activities that created the C certificate for you. So, in short, ladies and gentlemen, don't take the risk with your designation and make sure everything that you are submitting to Advocis does have an accreditation number. So, very short version of this. You need 30 CE credits every calendar year. So they have to be earned between January 1st and December 31st each year. 15 of those 30 CE credits must have the Institute accreditation attached to them. So accreditation numbers beginning with the letters IAS. And two of those credits must be a recognized ethics program. Okay, pretty simple and straightforward. Now, the reason why I said let's do this one first, out of everything else that's listed here, is because what we see when I'm now scroll down to the Chartered Financial Consultant, the CHFC designation. Here, and I can read through this whole this whole paragraph at the same time. Here, you need 10 CE credits each calendar year, and each of those 10 hours must be CE approved by the Institute in order to qualify as a CE credit. So with the CLU, you needed 15 of those 30 credits to be to have the IAS accreditation number, and with the CHFC, all 10 of the CE credits that you submit must have the IAS number. And when we go up to now the PFA designation, Professional Financial Advisor designation, the CE requirements are pretty simple. Each designation holder must acquire 20 CE credits each year, of which, and this is calendar year, of which one must be a recognized ethics program. And within these 20 CE credits, a minimum of 10 of those must be accredited by the Institute. And then the other 10 can be industry accredited by some other organization. Now to the CHS designation, the Certified Health Insurance Specialist designation. This used to be called the RHP, the Registered Health Provider designation. They are the same designation. It's just the new name, which has been in place for 5 or 6 years now, is now the CHS designation. Now, each CHS designation holder must get a minimum of 10 CE credits each calendar year, again, calendar year. And when it says minimum of 10, you need 10. And those must be accredited by the Institute itself. So again, all 10 credits for the CHS designation must have that IAS number, accreditation number, those 3 letters at the beginning of the accreditation numbers. So as a quick review, the CLU designation has 30 CE credits, the PFA is 20 CE credits, CHS and CHFC both have 10 CE credits each calendar year. Okay? Now, let me show you how you can earn the CE credits you need for these designations. So this is our website, ce-now.ca, and this is where you earn your CE credits. If you have never been to this site before, just go to sign up, and then you can create your profile and choose your password. Once you're here, once you come back for a second time, just go to sign in, where you can scroll down from the main page, and you'd see you put in your email address and password. Click Remember Me, and your computer will keep that information ready for you. Now, the first time you come to the site, this is the screen that you're going to see, and this is what we call the home page. Once you've been here before and you come back again, you're going to see above recommended courses here the title My Active Enrollments, and then all the courses you are working on. Now, depending on how many credits you need, if you have a CHS or CHFC, then you can just do one of our live webcasts. It's a 2-day webcast. You'll learn 15 CE credits. Typically, you're getting 12, 13 CE credits with the IAS accreditation number. Included in this is also 2 professional responsibility credits, with which in the world of Advocis are considered to be your ethics credits. So you'll be receiving all the CE credits you need for your designation, FC and CHS, from just one webcast per year. For the PFA designation, and especially the CLU designation, you are going to want to get the unlimited CE plan. And in fact, you can even, when you scroll down a bit, go to our CLU bundle. This particular CL bundle is based on the 2021 presentations. And in the summer of 2022, we will be, every summer basically, we launch the new CLU bundle with the more up-to-date, the brand new presentations. And the reason why we do it like this is because it allows you to ensure that year after year, you are earning unique credits. So any presentations that you see listed through these 4 parts that make up the 30 CE credits are completely different from the CE credits that you'll receive if you had the 2022 bundle or 2023 or beyond. Because every year we are recording brand new presentations, and we tell our presenters they must bring new content to the table each year so that we can get that unique content out for you. So it allows you to come back to our site, ce-now.ca, every year to get the 30 CE credits that you need. Beautiful idea here is that anything that happens here, all these credits here, these count for your CFP designation. It counts for your life licenses in most places across Canada. So you do the one course, this one bundle, and you earn your credits for all of that. Pretty neat. Now, that is the bundle. However, you don't necessarily have to do the bundle. With the CLU bundle, you automatically get enrolled into the unlimited CE plan. This gives you full access to our entire site for the entire calendar year. And just like your CE requirements are due on December 31st, you can use this site all the way until December 31st as well. And then the unlimited CE plan actually expires on January 1st of the following year. What benefit does this unlimited plan give you? Well, first of all, it did say in the CE requirements that if you don't have enough credits in one year, you must complete them the following year. So not only would you be able to do the CLU bundle for your credits for 1 year, but then you would be able to do a live webcast to earn another 15 CE credits that you can take back to use for a different year. Or you can go through, you can go to our full library under course directory, and you can now, when you scroll down, pick and choose from individual presentations. And even though there is a cost associated or listed at least on each of these, when you have the unlimited plan, there is no additional cost to you. You just click on these, you click Start Course, and you're able to move forward with that. And it's the same thing for any of the webcasts. You go to any of the webcasts, click on Start Course, and you're in. These are the benefits of using the unlimited CE plan. So you automatically get enrolled into that when you do the CLU bundle. So how do you know what courses on our site are valid for what you need according to your CE requirements? Well, I'm going to go into the CLU bundle for a second, and you'll see which accreditation numbers you're going to get here. If it has a check mark for IAFE, you're getting an IAFE number with it. If it's accredited with someone else, then you're going to see that as well. In this case, there's a lot of FP Canada there as well. You just want to make sure for this bundle you needed 15. And as you see when I'm scrolling through here, there's a lot more than 15 IAFE accredited presentations here. But again, when you go to course directory, you can go down through any of our courses, and you can see if it says one IAFE, you're getting one IAFE CE credit for that. And if you are seeing courses that do not have the IAFE number, like this one here that says 1 FBSC, that would be one of the credits that you can use that is beyond the IAFE numbers. Still acceptable to Advocis for your CE requirements. The net result of all this, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can basically use any CE credit produced by our site, ce-now.ca, and use it towards your CLU, CHFC, PFA, and CHS designations. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are your CE requirements for your Advocis professional designations. If you have any more questions, my name is Alan Hoffman. You can email me. My information is above, and we'd be happy to answer any questions for you. Because remember, we're here to help.